Hello and welcome, my Cancer friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be a group reading for my friends born under the Cancer zodiac sign. This is a special reading. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. There are so many young people fighting the biggest battle of their little lives. This topic impacts my family and is very close to my heart. I have seen firsthand these amazing children fighting for their lives. Their strength, courage, and determination is astonishing. This month is full of this amazing energy, and that's what this reading is going to be about. How can my Cancer friends use their strength, courage, and determination better, and what areas of their lives should they focus this energy on? The deck that I'll be using for this reading is the Everyday Witch Tarot, created by Deborah Blake and Elizabeth Alba. Afterwards, I will end the session off with a blessing from the Angel Inspiration deck created by Kim Dreyer. I will have links below, like always, to both these beautiful decks, so should they speak to you, you're able to go check them out for yourselves. Okay, my Cancer friends, let's see what the cards have in store for you. What card symbolizes my Cancer friends' strength? What a great card. It's the 14th card in the Major Arcana, and it's Temperance. And it talks about balance and energy flow. It's a great place to start off with strength. It talks about the importance of not only having the physical strength, but also that energy and spiritual strength to go in to attacking any situation or challenging any situation. Let's look at what challenges are going to be faced with our strength. We have another Major Arcana, the Chariot. It's the 7th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about that inner willpower. Kind of seems like a weird piece to challenge strength, but our willpower and our determination can sometimes cloud where our strength needs to go. That inner drive wanting to make us go forward before we're ready, before we have that balance, before our energies can really flow. And that's going to be an important piece. Our ego wants us to go a different way than what our higher self wants us to go. So that battle is going to be raging. To kind of clear up that battle a bit, you need that balance and your energies to be flowing very clearly throughout your body so that you can overcome this Chariot. Both of them are Major Arcanas, so they're major life shifts and changes for your strength. And that energy is really going to help bring you forward and help with that transformation that we're all looking and hoping for. And let's look at where our strength is really needed. Where should we be directing our strength? What is the right direction, if you will, when you're looking at your strength? Which way is your ego and which way is your higher self? It's going to be the conundrum, right? That's going to be the Page of Swords. Pages are that child energy, that playful, fun energy, that inquisitive energy. With Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, we are looking at children. So the strength, determination, and courage that is floating so freely in the air right now is based in that happiness. I've been on the pediatric oncology units, and I've seen through the children's hospital here the laughter and the happiness that these kids have. They may be battling for their lives. However, you hear giggling and laughter. And that's going to be the important piece. Not to forget that. That will help direct you. Page of Swords, and swords being truth and knowledge, will help cut through where the Chariot is confused on which direction you need to go. This will help when you focus your energy into that knowledge piece, but also having fun with it, enjoying that space, enjoying your balance. You're going to find that your strength really pushes forward. All right, my Cancer friends, let's look at your courage. Which card, and it jumped out, symbolizes courage for my Cancer friends? Another major arcana, the Fool. The Fool really does embrace that childhood energy, that excited, no fear. I believe in that bigger power, that magic, that amazingness. I don't fear jumping off that precipice. I don't fear which direction I go in. I know I have faith in where I need to go. And that courage is really what sums up not only this month, but also sums up where you're going, Cancer. Really sums up where you're at. Not having that fear, taking that courage and jumping off, and not literally, please do not jump off a cliff, but that spiritual cliff, that embankment that's really been challenging you. And I'd like to reiterate, this is a spiritual piece, not a physical jump. Please do not jump off of any high surfaces. I don't want people coming back saying I told them to jump. All right, what's going to challenge the Fool? The biggest problem is going to be the Six of Cups. Sixes are about harmony and balance, which is kind of crazy because we have balance up here in the Temperance. However, when you're looking at the cups, you're looking at intuition and emotion. The Six of Cups is also known as the reminiscing card, that reflecting back. That history, those memories, those good old days are what's going to hold you back from going forward. What's going to also hold you back from knowing which direction to go, from knowing how to maintain that balance and how to get your energies to flow properly. Because in the good old days, this wasn't a problem. In the good old days, I knew exactly what I needed to do. I knew exactly where I needed to go. It's really going to damper these energies. It's going to damper your courage, because in the good old days, we didn't need as much courage as we do now. And where should we be directing the courage? The Ace of Swords. We have yet another sword being the end result. Aces are that gift. Swords, that knowledge. This knowledge is really clearing up where you need to go. This gift will help with that transformation, really embracing where it is you need to go and how you need to go forward with it. Now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be 3 rows here. We've got strength, courage, and determination. They are all linked, so I will be reflecting back and forth on them. So yes, the Fool and the Temperance are very important working together. So are the Page and the Ace. We have this exciting new, but that exciting new is where you need to go for that bigger picture, that bigger step, for that physical or the spiritual transformation that we're hoping for up here. You have another jumper, Cancer, for what card symbolizes your determination. That's the 5 of Wands. 5s are a conflictual number. They're about conflict and struggle. And it's that determination on how to get over this. The determination to continue to go forward and transform yourself, even though you may have a gaggle of people or a gaggle of individuals in your brain telling you no. Your ego really, really likes to try and muddy things up. That determination to be able to gather that information and those passions from those people and go forward. Letting their fire really light your determination on not only proving them wrong, but proving how well you can achieve things. Let's look what's going to cross the 5. And that's the King of Pentacles. Kings are the fully developed personality of the suit. They have the most control, they have the most power, they have the most authority. Pentacles are about growth and abundance. The King of Pentacles talks about, he's kind of like the Midas touch, he talks about abundance and manifestation. Your ego is really going to throw that manifestation piece at you, that ability to create abundance in your life. There are a few things in the our world that really catches our attention, and abundance and wealth is one of them. Your ego knows that. It's a lower vibrational self, and it knows how to push your buttons. It's going to try and cross you and say, yeah, but if we do this and stay in our box, we can have cake and eat it too. We won't have these challenges. We won't have to make decisions. It's going to be all grapes and roses. However, this soon decays because we can't stay in our box forever. We need to really harness our strength, courage, and determination and move ourselves forward. And where does our determination bring us? The Ten of Swords. So our end result is interesting because your end results are 3 swords. These are air elements and they're all about knowledge. For your next step, Cancer, it's really going to be about that knowledge and taking that forward. Your knowledge is really going to start to direct the Temperance. It's going to cut through the crap of the Chariot. It's going to be able to direct the Fool, because the Fool has lots of great energy. However, he does not have a map. He has no idea where he's going. And he'll also direct that determination and that ability to overcome that group mentality. And we come into the Ten of Swords. Tens are a completion of an everyday aspect. We have lots of major arcana here, which are major life aspects, major chapters in our lives. These minor arcana are everyday situations or aspects of our life. The Ten of Swords talks about taking the knowledge that we've had, and kind of touches into the Six of Cups here. Sometimes it really does feel like people have stabbed us in the back. Some of the information and knowledge can really hurt. That said, the Suit of Swords does not carry emotion. We attach emotion to all the information and knowledge. The Ten of Swords talks about taking that knowledge and still being able to move forward. Still being able to have that determination, courage, and strength to get up, because the sun is rising. It's a new day. There is more to do. There is more to learn. There's more to fulfill our lives than laying down and just taking it. And that's really where determination wants to be focused in on, is getting up, because sometimes getting up takes all the determination in the world. It will take all the knowledge and all our energy to get up, because some of this stuff can really feel overwhelming. All right, let's look at what your shadow card is. So the shadow self is, again, connected higher to the universe and your intuition. And that's the Ten of Wands. Like I said here, tens are about completion. The Ten of Wands talks about working too hard to getting the job done. Kind of a warning that, you know what, there's better ways to work. This will help us work more efficiently rather than harder. Additionally, we've got double tens here now. And tens are kind of a really important message from the angels. Tens are about personal development and spiritual enlightenment or awakening. That's a big piece for you to take on. That's a big part of what this is talking about, is that spiritual awakening. That's taking it to that next step. All right, let's look at what the blessing is from my Cancer friends. And we got it. Got a lot of jumpers, my friends. Not all the readings have had jumpers. That brings in the courage. Really talks about this middle line here. Having that courage to thrive, to take to the next level, to step outside of what the ego is going to throw at us, and really, really embrace that change, that transformation. Embrace the knowledge, embrace all the energies that are coming forward to us. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Cancer friends. What further information do they want to share with you? Like I said before, this is a group reading. If you're looking for something more personal or specific, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself, and we can dive into this topic or other topics that are really meaningful for you. That said, I hope you found this video helpful and that you were able to gain more insight into what your strength, courage, and determination want to share with you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create videos for my Zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you'd like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. And in some of those tiers, the perks are personal readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Cancer friends.